Cheers. Welcome. This is Dig In Food Vlog. Cora's here to help me try some exciting dishes today. And then we'll show you guys a little recipe that you can whip up at home if you want to. Our theme this week is Middle Eastern food. And we kind of focused on this particular country. We would try a few of them and see how we felt about them. Okay, what are you most excited about on this table?
I'm probably most excited about the naan.
The naan. Right. So naan is actually an Indian flatbread. I couldn't find pita. We're big fans of it here. And we typically eat it with a little bit of butter, warmed up with a little butter on top. So that's our first tip of the day, right? Heat up your naan and put a little butter on it. It's delicious. But we like bread in all shapes and sizes and forms.
I'm kind of worried about the cheese.
The cheese? Why?
Because I don't really like certain types of cheese.
Okay. That's fair. But we're going to try everything, right? Take a bite, see how it is? Okay, what should we start with?
I'm going to start with the dates.
Oh, dates. Okay. So dates are a type of fruit. Are you a big fan of dates?
I haven't had one in a while.
Okay. Ready? Cheers. Cheers. These might have pits, so be careful.
It's kind of hard to bite into them because they're like stuck to your teeth and you have to pull.
They're very sticky. Yeah. Sweet? Super sweet?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. That's pretty good, right?
Mm-hmm.
You like it more than you thought?
Mm-hmm.
How would you rate the texture?
Texture? 7.
Oh, that was higher than I thought you'd be able to down. All right, let's try something a little... You want to try this?
Sure.
What do you know what this is?
No, but I know it's a type of like sandwich type burrito.
Kind of. Yeah. This is falafel.
Ooh.
Falafel is made up of ground up chickpeas typically. Sometimes it's different kinds of beans, but this is chickpeas with lots of herbs and spices.
I thought this was a type of meat.
Okay. She was a little worried about this. Before we started, she got nervous. Do you want to try the sandwich?
Yeah, I want to try it all together.
Okay. I think normally you can kind of...
Like, put it...
I was going to make this terrible little like falafel mix that you just add water. It might be great. I don't know. It's not very authentic though. But someone told me that was a letdown and that I should just get one from our local gyro place because they have good falafel. And so that's what we did. Shout out to Nero's Gyros. They have good falafel. I like falafel. I don't think Cora's ever tried falafel.
I've never tried.
What else is in this sandwich to you?
Tomatoes and lettuce and mayo?
No, I think it's the tzatziki or the cucumber sauce.
Oh.
Okay.
Okay.
Give it a shot.
Okay.
And there's a pickle in there.
My favorite.
Careful.
That's real good.
You like it?
Mhm. And the pickle really adds something to it.
It does. See, that was good, right?
It's so good.
So it's deep fried. So it's real crispy on the outside.
Are you gonna get any like vegetables for the hummus, or are we just gonna dip our fingers in it?
No, we're gonna use the naan. We're gonna use the flatbread for this.
Oh.
This is not hummus.
Really?
Mm-hmm. It looks like hummus, doesn't it? Which we like hummus. That's a chickpea spread, or dip. This is baba ganoush.
Ooh.
Can you say baba ganoush?
Baba ganoush.
Which is really fun to say. I'll tell you what's in it in a second. Okay?
Also, falafel is fun.
I know, they just roll off the tongue. Falafel. Falafel.
Dip.
Yeah, you dip a little flatbread in. A lot of times I think they add some like olive oil and stuff to it. Oh, I took a lot. Good?
It's not the best thing I've tried, but it's not the worst. It has this strong fume in my mouth. It's like really strong.
It's smoky, yeah. Fume is a good way to put it.
Yeah, and the texture is just like hummus.
It is, actually. It's really similar to hummus. I don't know if I would notice the difference if I didn't know it was baba ganoush. Ganoush or ganoush? I think it depends on where you're from.
I'm just going to eat more naan.
I'm doing my best to pronounce things correctly, but I'm trying. Do you want to know what this is made out of?
Garlic? What is it made out of?
Eggplant.
Really?
Yes. I was a little nervous about trying it because I don't really like eggplant.
I've never tried eggplant.
No?
Never.
You might love it. Some people do. I don't. This doesn't really taste like eggplant to me. And it's pretty delicious. I would eat that. I'll probably eat the rest of this. Okay.
Yes.
Are you nervous about this one?
No.
Well, you gotta try it with the cheese. So this was something that came up when I researched Middle Eastern food.
Why with the cheese?
It's a common salad. They usually put onions in it too, and I didn't do onions, but I figured we should at least try it with the cheese in it.
Okay.
It's got a little bit of mint chopped up, watermelon, and then do you want to try it without the?
No, I just want to put a little dollop of cheese and eat it.
Okay. Do you know what this cheese is called? Go ahead and eat it.
No.
You might like this. I don't know. How was it?
It's actually pretty good.
Was it good?
But the mint is really strong. I think if you didn't add the mint, I think it would be better.
Maybe I'm just like crazy, but I do kind of like the cheese with it. And I'm not that big on watermelon.
You're not crazy.
It's kind of good.
I like it. I like it.
She did not want to do this. She was really worried about this cheese. But it's called feta. It's feta cheese.
Ooh.
Which is kind of a strong, salty. It's a little tangy. Do you want to try it on its own?
Yeah.
It's a little tangy. I like it on salads though. Would you eat that?
Yeah, I would.
Would you?
But in little pieces. I could not eat that with big chunks.
Yeah, I don't think it's meant to be eaten in large chunks. Okay, we're just moving right along. You're doing great, Cora. Ooh, next up. A beverage.
What is that? Guava?
No, it's tamarind. Tamarind nectar.
Ooh.
I didn't make this one. It's from a can, so it's probably not super authentic, but tamarind is a very popular street drink. A little seed pod that they make into a paste and make drinks and desserts and things like that out of it. It's usually kind of tart and tangy.
I really like that.
Do you?
It almost tastes like apple juice.
Oh, okay. Kind of.
In a weird way, though.
It's a little tangier.
Yeah.
So you're a fan?
Yeah.
Of the tamarind?
I really like it.
Okay. It is pretty delicious. I liked the tamarind. I tried it earlier. I would drink that. Would you drink that on a hot day?
Totally.
Okay, saving the best for last. Dun, 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 dun. Cora, what do you think this is?
I think
Stay out of here.
I don't know, but I know it's a type of sandwich.
It's a type of sandwich. It's actually nuts. She thought it was meat. It's not savory. It's a dessert.
How's that a dessert?
It's a dessert. It's made of layers and layers of crunchy pastry, phyllo dough.
I see that it has little layers.
See that delicious syrup? And then it's a layer of like chopped up walnuts and I think some other spices and stuff.
Is there peanuts?
No peanuts.
Okay, good.
But it does contain nuts. But it's walnuts, so.
I mean, if it was meat, that wouldn't be really a dessert.
No, not a big fan of
meat desserts.
Meat? Oh, yeah. I thought you said if it was me. Is that good? Baklava. Let that roll off your tongue. Try a little nibble too. Oh, the baklava boogie is happening. It's good, right? Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm glad. Welcome to the club. That's good stuff. So, we've done a great job. We've gone through a lot of like sampled foods today. We have tried baba ganoush. We've tried some falafel. Naan flatbread, our flatbread substitute. We've tried a little feta cheese and some delicious dates. And some tamarind.
I think my favorite one was that.
Your favorite is the tamarind? Okay.
Yeah.
Very good. All right, give me 5. You did a great job trying everything. I think that's it for now. We're gonna come back and make a little sweet treat out of the dates.